Hi, my name is Sandra Tomasini. I'm a mom of two beautiful girls, Sofia and Lola. Sofia was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Frank Tomasini, father to Sofia and Lola.
I remember it was around Halloween. Sofia, on a Sunday morning, told us that she felt something in her neck. So Frank actually took her to our family doctor. And when he looked at it, he realized we need to do a biopsy like tomorrow.
You know, we went back and forth between being very positive and then also kind of planning and thinking that it could be much worse. And I think that, for me, that was the toughest part, was the in-between, not knowing.
My name is Sofia Tomasini. I'm currently 16 years old. I was diagnosed at the age of 14 with Hodgkin's lymphoma. I was at Sick Kids with one of my closest friends and my whole family was there. I was kind of thinking, like, why me? Like, I think that's like the biggest question, like, why me?
My name is Lola Tomasini. I am Sofia's younger sister. I'm 12 years old and I'm going into grade 8. Well, I noticed Sofia wasn't herself leading up to the diagnosis, and then my parents just sat me down and they were telling me every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're gonna go to the hospital, you're gonna come with us some days you're not, and I just knew that I had to be strong and kind of be there for her, and that's what I tried to do. We
went directly into that mode, right, which is, okay, what do we need to do to get from here to back to full health for Sofia? On her birthday when we were at Sick Kids and she was diagnosed, and the first thing she kind of was concerned about was losing her hair. That was her first thing.
Yeah. But you know what, she's a trooper.
At that age, I feel like a lot of people are kind of cutting their hair a certain way that they like putting on makeup. All the girls have long hair, all the boys have short hair, and it's kind of like, that was the only thing about chemo that scared me. It was my hair, losing my hair, kind of like having to deal with being bald, because one minute you have long hair and kind of patchiness, and the next you're looking in the mirror, someone shaving your head. So it was kind of scary, definitely. But my grandfather actually shaved his head for me, so it was very, very rewarding and nice to have somebody else with short hair.
Proud of her for actually making that decision on her own to shave her hair.
That was a bit of a relief. It was good. And then she was good with it. As good as you can be. But I think I underestimated how important it was going to be, or how impactful it was going to be to her. And then obviously you take a step back and you realize, yeah, at 14, 15, you're thinking a lot about your appearance as a teenager.
I heard about Look Good, Feel Better at the hospital when I was there one day. A young lady came up to us and she was kind of like, this is the Look Good, Feel Better program. We're gonna give you a bunch of makeup. It makes you feel better, made the treatment go by faster.
I remember both Lola and Sofia attended the Look Good, Feel Better seminar, and it helped her with her hair. She tried on some wigs. It was a real bonding experience for the two of them.
I think the one thing I would tell everyone who has siblings who are going through it is just be strong, be there for them, and distract them, laughing all the time.
The one advice I'd give is make sure you have good nutrition, make sure you have a good support system, and make sure you have lots of patience.
Yeah, as tough as some of these things can be, they're part of your journey, they're part of the story of your life, and it'll help make you stronger. It'll help you be able to overcome adversity and change when you need to.
Don't kind of think about why me, and think about, I'm gonna be done this, I'm gonna beat it. So the biggest thing is stay positive, and to help with that, just eliminate distractions. Turn your phone off once in a while, delete social media, and definitely for me that helped. Ringing the bell was kind of a reward in itself, and it kind of is like, I'm really done this, I beat it, and it kind of puts perspective into reality, because the whole time you're kind of saying, am I really done? Is there gonna be something extra that I don't know about, a surprise here or there? Now I'm 16, so I have to start thinking about universities, and that kind of pushed me to that path of being an oncologist when I'm older, and helping those kids that I saw when I was in the hospital as a kid, going through cancer.